very much to Superintendent Perkin. Now I'd like to introduce Fiona who I've been working with for the last 5 years. She's come up from Westlands School in Torquay.
Good afternoon, ladies, gentlemen, and young people. I was first introduced to SOS Global when a colleague asked me if a workshop called Some, Sex, Rock and Roll would be any good to the vulnerable people that I taught. Little did she know how good SOS Global were. Dawn and her team have worked closely with the students and I at Westlands School Torquay for the last 4 years. The many workshops include Once is Enough, Teenage Pregnancy, Let's Get Wasted, Alcohol Misuse, Grass isn't always green, Drugs and Legal Highs, and One Moment of Madness, Life Crime Awareness. When I was young, a few years ago, I wish, life was less complicated when compared to teenagers today. I thought I knew all the answers, and today's young people are no different. Drugs were medicine that you got from the doctor. Sex was talked about in school biology lessons, and most definitely we didn't consider experimenting. Babies were conceived in a married or strong lifetime relationships. A legal high was a strong coffee or great night out with friends. Knives were not a killing weapon except on a juicy steak. What happened that changed life choices for teenagers from simple to complex? I don't wish to debate this today, but know for sure that in my 35 years of teaching, I have watched young people having to make more and more decisions about these and other social issues that affect their future, whilst finding it difficult and sometimes impossible to find a sensible solution. SOS Global's workshops are slick, factual, interactive and topical. They streamline the programme to suit all intellects, from grammar school to special needs, involving the youngsters in as much of the workshops through role play as possible. Those with first-hand experience of such issues as knife crimes and gangs, Dino and Chris, as you saw in the video, drug misuse, Becky, actively support SOS Global, and boy, what impact they have on the young people, far more effective than any teacher or presenter. The use of professionals like the martial art expert Tim and solicitor Gareth, bless him, all ensure that the information given to our students is precise and true. Last year, with the help of SOS Global, we secured a lottery bid. It was proposed that a series of workshops would help prepare the students for the social pressures and challenging issues they will undoubtedly encounter. We linked this into the local issues in Torquay. The project was open to all students from years 9 to 11, and in particular, the vulnerable young people more at risk of exposure to harmful situations. 11 workshops later, including a whole Year 9 day, where over 200 students were involved in drugs and legal highs, and knife crime awareness workshops was the result. Were the workshops a success? Yes. Did we help the young people make informed choices? Only time will tell, but from a student evaluation on knife crime awareness, 77% said they gained information they didn't really already know. 87% stated that they had been positively influenced away from carrying a knife. 91% of students gained information that they did not already know from the drug misuse and legal high workshop, and 97% have been positively influenced away from the use of legal highs. SOS Global should be a part of the citizenship and PHSE curriculum in all schools. Their workshops ensure that all young people consider social issues they may encounter and the impact that the decisions they make could have on their future. They support young people to make learned and sensible life choices. Local government outside agencies, schools, colleges, even university, the police and social services, to name but a few, should all support and encourage the work of Dawn and team, because they can reach the students in a way that an educator can't. It's been a great pleasure and privilege to work alongside such dedicated, dynamic and caring folk whose passion to help youngsters has no bounds. I'd now like to share with you
I'm afraid you can't.
I can't?
No, it's blank.
It's blank.
It's blank.
Oh, dash. Well, I've got a few copies. What I have got is I asked the students and the staff their opinions and their comments. I mean, I can, if you're right, Sarah, to do this. I can read just a few, but I have copies if anyone wants to see. Things like, I read them all. Things like informative, love the role play. This is from staff, by the way. Well researched, educational, fun, engaging, wow, good use of experts, factual, mind-blowing. Wish I had this workshop when I was at school. In order to help our students, we need more workshops from SOS Global. Terrific. And the young people, of which I brought some, my colleague and I have brought some of us today, this is their comments, and this came from the whole Year 9-day workshop. Good fun. Wish we could have more workshops like this, as I learned so much. Factual. Awesome. More interactive than talks from the police. So much information, I want to know more. Better than lessons. Got a great buzz. Cool. Sad. Scary. Emotional, especially when Becky spoke to her. Told us a lot of information. Great. And bring it on, SOS.